pictures. I don't get along with these out here bitches. I don't even know this hoe. The bitch keep begging me for attention.
Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Adama, and today's video is going to be a little chit chat, gist, yap. Get ready with me. So if you want to see how I got this look, a very natural looking beat, then keep on watching. Hey guys, so I've already done my eyebrows because we're actually not going to sit down all day here and watch me do my eyebrows. They take far too long. So I just thought I'd get that out of the way. And I'm putting on some of my Fenty Beauty Pro Filter, what's it called? Pro Filter Soft Matte Longwear Foundation. I bet this is probably bare close to my face because I'm not wearing my glasses. Pro Filter Soft Matte Longwear Foundation in the shade 420. I'm not going to do a lot though. I want to do like a really light beat, like a natural beat. So I used to be bad with not knowing how to do my makeup without it being a full beat, but I feel like this year I've kind of found a happy medium. Like I have my full beat, which is everything, lashes, blush, contour, and I've got like my natural beat, which is basically this is like the exact same routine. However, everything's just a bit more lighter, a bit more muted, a bit toned down. Do you know what I mean? That's what I want to do today. And I'm doing like my natural face. Everything is just a lot. I just put a lot less products on my face, basically. That's what I'm trying to say. I'm using my Revolution foundation brush. It's a 200 brush to blend out my foundation. And then I just use my beauty blender after to just pat away the excess makeup. But this is not even a makeup tutorial. It's not. It's not. It's just me beating my face and chatting to you guys, please. But anyway, do you know what I wanted to come and talk about today? This is all I wanted to talk about today. I just have to get my thoughts out. I recently finished watching Tyler Perry's new show on Netflix, Beauty in Black. I think that's what it's called, Beauty in Black. And I've got some things to say. I've got some things to say and I've got some things to address with Mr. Perry. Because why does he hate black women? Why does Tyler Perry hate black women? And I'm so sorry to have to say this about him because he makes great television shows and makes great movies and things like that. He's a very talented man. I'll give Mr. Perry that. But why does he hate black women? Like everything, all of his stuff. A black woman is going through something distressing or what was the movie called? When the lady, she cheated on her husband and he, what's the movie called again? Confessions of a Marriage Counselor. Confessions of a Marriage Counselor. She cheated on her man and what her punishment for that is getting an incurable disease. Or even my good sis Sheila having to drive up that mountain to save her marriage. Tyler Perry hates black women. Tyler Perry hates black women. If you haven't watched Beauty in Black, I would definitely recommend watching it because for all it's worth, it's entertaining. Like I would say the writing isn't that good, nor is the acting, to be fair, but it's entertaining. Like Tyler Perry knows how to make an entertaining production. I will give him that. But long story short, it's about this young girl called Kimmy, and she gets her mum is trifling. Her mother is trifling. Anyways, her mum basically kicks her out at the age of 17 because her boyfriend wanted to, I'm assume, her, or he did her, I don't know, but and instead of protecting her daughter, her mum said you need to leave because you're getting too old and he can't control himself around you. Okay. And so she meets this other young girl called Rain, who is also homeless, and they become like best friends. Rain has this other friend called Angel, and he kind of ropes them into this drug trafficking. I don't know, I don't really understand. That's another thing, nothing really made sense, but they basically wanted to commit a crime, but they got caught by this guy called Jules, who's a police officer, but he's also running a, I don't know if I can say this word, scheme. I hope you can hear me. But yeah, and he basically is now Kimmy, Rain's, Angel's, and loads of other people's pimps. and they have to strip for him. Well, not strip for him, but like strip in a strip club and give him all the money. That's one that's one part of the storyline. The other part of the storyline is there's this super rich billionaire family, and they create black hair care products, but their products have given people cancer, and they're being sued. And there's Roy, who's the son, Charles, who's also the son, Mallory, who's Roy's wife, Horace, who is Royal and Charles's dad, and I can't remember the other guy's name. What's the other guy's name? Horace's brother. What's his name? Why is he not on the list? I can't find him. Oh, I can't find him. We're gonna call him Ben. Ben and Horace are brothers. Charles and Roy are Horace's sons. Mallory is Roy's wife. And yeah, essentially Mallory is evil. Mallory is evil. She's the most wicked woman I've ever come across on a TV show. And typically I love a wicked woman. Like, I love a wicked character, especially if it's a woman. Like, I don't know, I like it for them. But Mallory, she's wicked. And Mallory and Roy basically hate each other, but they won't get divorced because Mallory has this thing about keeping up appearances. Charles is gay, and he's kind of like the black sheep of the family. No one really like respects him. Horace and his brother Ben, did I say we're gonna call him Ben, right? Horace and his brother Ben, they hate each other, and it's just a mess, girl. It is a mess. And Roy and Jules, so Kimmy's pimp, Roy and Jules, they work together, I guess, and Jules gives Roy Kimmy as, I guess, I don't know, for nights and stuff. And then, but Horace, even though he's always getting at Charles for being gay and being very homophobic actually towards Charles, he's actually has his own desires, I guess. And so he goes to the club that Kimmy works at and sees Kimmy's friend Angel, and he said, oh, I like him. So, and him and Kimmy get to talk, and I guess he takes a liking to Kimmy. They have a good relationship. He sees that she's kind of like a trustworthy person who's not out to like scam him or whatever. And Kimmy gets I guess for Kimmy, Horace reminds her of her granddad, and she likes him as well. Like, they have like a cute little relationship. But Angel finds out that this guy's rich and he wants to rob him. And at first Kimmy wasn't for it, but after a while, oh, Rain, let me get to Rain. So Rain got these bootleg arse shots in their motel room from this other evil lady that they work for, Body, who, I'm going to get to Body in a second. We're going to get to Body and Kimmy in a second, because Kimmy needs to not let these girls play with her. And so Rain ends up in hospital, like she's really ill from getting these arse shots. And so Kimmy asks Horace to go and see her in hospital. I'm using the Made by Mitchell curve case, by the way. I love this thing. Mitchell, big Mitch, not the little one. So yeah, she asked Horace to go see Rain in hospital, and I guess Kimmy thinks he doesn't go to see her, and she's really upset with him for that. After some convincing, she agrees to rob Horace. And there's just so much that goes down. But the thing about that show is just like there's so many different storylines. And then you've got Mallory and Roy's assistants. They have a weird storyline as well. Mallory's cheating on Roy with her security guard. Very cliche, I must say. Yeah. And I don't want to spoil it if you haven't watched it. I would just say just watch it. But so much goes down, and all their worlds kind of intertwine towards the end. I'm assuming there's going to be a season 2, but I just understand. Kimmy seems so sweet, so why did Tyler Perry make her be a full stripper? Like, she doesn't want to be a stripper. She's not very good at stripping either, I must say. I would not pay her for a dance. She was not very good. But like, I don't know what Tyler Perry's problem is. I really don't. And Kimberly, I don't know how you're letting girls come into your house night after night to come and beat you up in your own house. Fight back. Body is coming into Kimmy's house. Body is Jules's like #1 hoe, I guess. Body's coming to Kimmy's house, beating Kimmy black and blue for whatever reason, because she doesn't like her. There's no way a baby's gonna come into my house and beat me. A baby's not coming into my house and beating me. What? Are you crazy? But Kimmy was just letting Kimmy was just letting Body beat her, and I just didn't love that. I just didn't enjoy that for Kimmy. I really didn't, because nah, man, no, that's not right. That's not right. But all the characters in that show aren't good, nor are they very bright, and everyone's angry. Everyone's angry. No one was smiling. No one was happy. It was just a very it was just so dark. That's what I'll describe it. The show was so dark. Like I said, big up Mitch. This is the blush in Rosy Posy, the liquid blush. I like to use this one when I'm doing my light beat, because it's not as pigmented. My favorite liquid blush of all time though is this Juvia's Place one, and it is in the color Peach Rose. Now this blush, 1 dot here is enough to do your whole face. I remember when I first used this blush, I looked mad. But I always say I have blush blindness, and I don't care. Don't give a toss, don't mind. I love a good pink cheek. But this, yeah, very, very pigmented. So I've learned to like tone it down, and now I put my liquid blush on before blending out my concealer, because before I put it on top of my concealer and it just looked a bit harsh, but now I'll put it underneath. Everything kind of blends in seamlessly. But I'm going to use this one today only because it's a lot lighter, not as pigmented, and like I said, we're going for a lighter look, so at least about that much. And even that can be a lot for some people, but like I said, blush blindness, and I love it. Back to Beauty in Black. Roy, I don't understand Roy either. Like, he wants to be the boss of the company, but then he's also not very bright, not very smart. He's always high on drugs and cocaine, so I don't really understand what his purpose is. And then Charles, I think Charles is my favorite character, just because he just doesn't care. He doesn't care. All his family are so mean to him just because he's gay. And oh, and he's also in a secret relationship with the family's lawyer, who I'm assuming people don't know is gay. And Mallory even tried it on with him, but he didn't have it, which we really later find out is because, you know, he is interested in Charles instead. Well, I think they're together. Even that not clear as well. And you know what storyline in the whole show confuses me the most? The assistants. Like, this is one little girl, Jillian. I don't understand what her purpose is. I don't know if she wants to be Mallory. I don't know if she hates Mallory. She's dating the other assistant guy, but he's sleeping with Mallory, and she's angry at him for sleeping with Mallory, and she's like, I'm gonna make her life so bad, I'm gonna make her life hell. And in doing so, she tries to sleep with Roy, but Roy thinks Mallory's trying to set him up because, like I said, Mallory's evil. Tyler Perry knows how to write him. I'll give him that. He knows how to write a character. But like I said, I love an evil character. Like, evil women characters are my favourite. Yeah, I don't understand the assistants. I like putting blush on my nose as well. I don't understand the assistants storyline. They confuse me. This whole show is just awfully confusing. And I was hooked. I was hooked. As much as I cussed it, I was hooked. It was so entertaining. It was so entertaining. Like, I would give it in terms of quality, I would give it a 2 out of 10. In terms of entertainment factors, 7? 7, 8? No, 8 is a stretch. 7. 6, 7. 6.5, 7. I would give it that for entertainment. Because it was very entertaining. I was hooked. I watched it all. It's 8 episodes. And I watched it all in about 2 days, give or take. And that's only because like I had other things to do in my life. But yeah, that show I can't wait to see what season 2 is gonna be, because it ended so abruptly. Like the way it ended, I'm not gonna ruin it. I feel like I've ruined it enough if you haven't watched it, but if you watched it, you know what I'm talking about. The ending was just so abrupt and strange. Like Body, I don't know what Body's beef is with Kimmy. Kimmy didn't do 90. Anyways, what have I been watching? I started watching last night actually the new Angelina Jolie, oh be so for Adama, Christina Milian Christmas movie. Pick it low, pick it up slow. Yeah, her Christmas movie. I love a Christmas movie, I do. I haven't finished it, so I'm gonna finish it this evening, but I really like it. I love a Christmas movie. I love a Christmas love movie. My favorite Christmas movie of all time though is Christmas with the Cranks. That is a very very good movie. It's so funny. Also Home Alone 2, obviously Lost in New York. Oh, it's my dream to spend like a Christmas season in New York. I think that would be so fun. And then I want to go to New York 2 times. I want to go to New York during the Christmas time, Christmas New Year's season, and I also want to go in summer. I just feel like summer in New York looks lit. I go to Brooklyn, you know, go to the stoop parties, you know, like with the Brooklyn boys. I just feel like that would be fun. So those are the 2 times I want to go to New York. But yeah, Home Alone 2, Lost in New York, and Christmas with the Cranks are my 2 favorite Christmas movies. Well, speaking of going to America, actually, I was talking about this with my sister the other day, and I was saying how I really enjoy America's HBCU culture. I feel like it looks so cool. On my TikTok recently, I think it was their homecoming, and obviously everyone went back to the universities and stuff, and it just looked so nice, and I love that for them. I was saying that if I grew up in America, I'll definitely go to HBCU, because the concept of being around all black people, all your teachers are black, your lecturers are black, it must be so empowering and so motivating. It must be, because just literally surrounded by black excellence. And I hate the term black excellence, I really do, because why do we have to be excellent? We don't have to be excellent. But in that sense, I can see how motivational and empowering it is. So yeah, I would have definitely gone to HBCU, but I'm quite happy and content living here and not over there, if you're picking up what I'm putting down. I'm gonna make sure I blend like my life depends on it, because my under eyes crease so bad, and I don't really care about it that much, but when it comes to doing my makeup and setting, I'll try to minimize it where I can. But at the end of the day, like, I've got creases under my eyes, like it's literally not the end of the world. Furthermore, I wear glasses, so like, are you really gonna see it? No. And if you are, you're way too close to me. You're way too close to me. You need to back up. But yeah, I now use the Huda Beauty powder in Banana Bread. I used to use Laura Mercier and Translucent. I use them both, to be honest. I use this to kind of brighten it up, because sorry, UK black girl, bright under eye, arrest me. I use this to brighten it up, and then this to kind of like, I really like the way this melts into the skin though. It's very nice. But I hate the packaging. Like, it's so hard to get the powder out. This is my first time ever buying the Huda Beauty one as well, and I heard that the other packaging was way better. So Miss Huda, if you could revert back to the original so I don't have to fight my powder every single time I want to use it, that would be great and much appreciated. But yes, I use the powder first, the Huda powder first, to kind of set, and then you see what I mean, like it's so hard to get it out. I don't understand what the heck is going on. Yeah, so hooded to set, and then I use the Laura to kind of bake, but not really bake. It's so crazy how makeup evolves, because I would say like 2019 Adama, 2018 Adama, I did not use blush. My contour was muddy as hell. And to be fair, sometimes my contour still looks muddy. Well, not so much now that I've used the Made by Mitchell curve case, but my contour, there was one time I recorded a video on TikTok and my contour looked so ugly. It looked so ugly, so muddy. And this was this year, 2024. So literally makeup is constantly evolving. I used to do no blush, barely any contour, 25mm lashes. My winged eyeliner would be from here to here. His face is very matte, very one-dimensional. Tell a lie though, it would be matte, but then I would also use very bright highlighter. Like, think Fenty Beauty Trophy Wife, that kind of gold highlighter. That's what I would use. It would literally just be a streak on my cheek here and here. What else? Yeah, just no color. I'll say just no color to my face. So now I'm just adding the Laura Mercier to brighten up my under eye and just brighten up some areas of my face, really and truly, because I love a bright under eye. I'm literally not gonna lie, I love it. Not too bright though, like, because it can get a bit fishy sometimes, you know what I mean. But yeah guys, I'm going on holiday soon, Detty December, and I can't wait. One thing about me, you're not gonna catch me in London in December. I'm going back to the motherland. Yep, sure is. And I'm gonna indulge in some sun, some fresh food, some sand, you know. Anyone that knows me knows I love Australia. It's my favorite place in the world, and I can't wait to go back. So I need to start prepping for holiday. But another good thing about going home, I don't need to do any holiday maintenance. I'll just do everything there. The only thing I'll do is I'll do my nails here, because I went back to short square nails, by the way guys. Girl, I don't know where we stopped. My battery died. Hopefully it doesn't look too different. What were we talking about? Were we talking about my nails? What were we talking about going to Sierra Leone? Oh, I hate that for me. What were we talking about? I think I'm talking about my nails. Yeah, so I'm getting my nails done here before I go to Sierra Leone. So I just got short square pink. The lady in the nail shop wanted to fight me though. She wanted to fight me because she didn't want to file my nails properly, like make my shit straight, like make it straight. Like, if I'm gonna get short square, it needs to be short and sharp. I don't even like them. Like, they're still not as sharp as I would like them to be, but at that point I just couldn't be bothered. I kept telling her, can you make it sharper please, make it sharper please, like look at the square, I can do this corner, no. She was in a mood, an attitude. She wanted to beef me. I'm very polite to people as well, so it wasn't even like I was being rude or anything. She was just fuming. Don't know what her problem was, but yeah. So anyways, I got square nails rather than almond, but I think I'll go back to almond. I like them. They were nice. I think I would get them a bit shorter though. I feel like the lady pressured the lady pressured me to get them long, like super long, because she's like, nah, like with this shape you need to make them long, They didn't actually need to be as long as they were, TBH. So when I get them again, I'll make them a tiny bit shorter. But I don't understand why nail shop people are so angry at you sometimes, because you're not doing me a favor. Like, I'm paying for a service. Can you please make my nails sharp? How am I gonna have... And the thing is, when you get square nails, they round up after a while. Like, they lose the sharpness like after a week or so. So when my nails are freshly done, I need them to be sharp. Talking about, oh, I'll do it again, I'll do it after. No, can you do it now please? Because I feel like you think I'm gonna forget. I'm not gonna forget. I'm gonna ask you to do it again. I'm gonna ask you to do it again. But yeah, that's what happens with me. But I always have issues. Actually, do I? I was gonna say I always have issues with people in a nail shop. Sometimes I generally feel like sometimes they can just be really rude, and I don't take kindly to being treated like that because I'm not rude to people. So I'm just using my MAC Mineralized Skin Finish to dust off that powder. But yeah, I think it's really important to be respectful to people. They're providing you a service and stuff, so I make it a point to be very, very nice. I'm a friendly person anyway, so like I'm always gonna chat away, blah 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 blah. So when they're giving me attitude, I just think, all right, what did I do to you? And then you thought, because you think because I'm being nasty and smiley with you, I'm not gonna give it back. I'm gonna give it back. So let's all be mindful and let's all be nice to one another, so we don't have to have a attitude competition, because I'm gonna win. I'm gonna win. But anyways, that's my little rant done. I like the colour though, like a nice little baby pink. They're not as sharp as they could be, but hey ho, they're like an in-between nail set anyway, so I'm not majorly fussed, you know? It's okay. It is a-okay. What blush are we gonna use today? Let's use my Rimmel Maxi blush in the colour Wild Card. Just use, what is it called again? Where am I? Urban Decay All Nighter. If it was like night out, I would use this as well, because this, I used this on my birthday for the first time. I think I showed you guys. I used this on my birthday for the first time. 8 down. Very good. So like I said, I'm not doing any lashes. I'm just gonna put on some mascara instead. I'm not even gonna do like a waterline. My favorite thing is to do a blue waterline rather than a black one. Let me show you. This is my favorite waterliner. It's one random blue one from the hair shop. It just makes me feel like a rock star, you know? And I love it. I love it. But I either do like a blue or black, but I like to do blue just because I feel like it just adds a bit of to the face. But we're not gonna do any of, why the hell did I do that? Oh, don't irritate me. What the heck? I think that's okay. Yeah, we're just gonna do some mascara. Can you notice a difference? A little one, right? Yeah. Okay, that's enough. That is fine. And then for our lips, we are going to take our NYX Line Loud lip pencil in the colour Rebel Kind. The colour Rebel Kind. Let me actually take off this lip gloss. We're going for like a soft pink lip combo. Nothing too in your face. Blend that, and then we're going to take our NYX Butter Gloss in Creme Brulee, like so, and then we'll take our, it's in my bag because I used it yesterday. No, it's not. Where is it? Whoa, where is it? Why do I keep losing things today? Okay, well I was going to use my Fenty Beauty Butter Gloss in Fussy, but I can't find it. Or is it in my other bag? That's the thing, you know when you're changing bags, like you'll have one lip gloss in this bag, one lip liner in this bag. It's too much, it's too much. We'll use my Fenty Beauty in Fenty Glow instead. Just a little bit, because I wanted to have that more pink look. Okay, because no, I'm not happy with that. We'll take my Dior Lip Maximizer in colour 12. Because I can't find my, where is it? I feel like it's going to be in my other bag. Because I wanted the pink look, you know? So I'll see, this adds a bit of a pink to it. Yeah, that's better. That's better, yeah. Oh, no, I'm not happy now because now it's too big. Okay. Don't panic. We'll take our Fenty Heats in hot chocolate to mute it a bit. around the lip liner. So you bring back that ombre look. Because now it just looks like I didn't even put on lip liner. Yeah, I think I like that. Do I? Let me add a little bit more. Okay, yeah, I like that better. I like that better. I like that better. And then to top it off, clear lip gloss from the hair shop. Duh. I think that is everything. Let me put my glasses on so I can really see if I did this makeup good or not. Oh, I like it. I like it. The lip combo is alright. I think the lip combo is alright. Yeah, I think it's okay. It's fine. We need to find that Fenty lip gloss though, because I don't know what it's playing at hiding from me. I'll look for it after this. Anyways, that is the finished look, guys. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you liked my look. Just a little light one too. Hope you enjoyed our little chat. And if you did, like, comment and subscribe. Let me know what you'd like to see next from me. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye, guys.